So I have taken this reaction which is in your book. Alright. Ferric oxide plus carbon monoxide is equal to iron plus carbon dioxide. Now I have taken all the elements which are involved in this reaction. So iron is involved, oxygen is involved, carbon is involved, and this is again oxygen is involved. Alright. And the right hand side also you can see that iron, carbon and oxygen. The same elements which are on the left or the reactant side, the same will be on the product side. No new element can be formed at this side, or no element can disappear which was here, it cannot disappear. Alright. So whatever will be on the left side, the same will be on the right hand side also. Okay, this is the law of conservation of mass. Now I have arranged these elements in this order. So this order is the same order which I explained you. Metal first, non-metal second, third is the place for oxygen and hydrogen. So oxygen, if it occupies the third place, hydrogen will occupy the fourth place. Alright. So this is the order. Now these are the number of atoms. So iron 2 are there, oxygen is 3 here and 1 here. So altogether 4. Carbon is 1. Same way on this side also. Iron 1, carbon 1, oxygen 2. Alright. So you can see that the iron is not balanced here. So we use the hit and trial method. Okay. So I am just trying putting a 2 here. You should always do with the pencil in case you have to change the balancing. Alright. Very important point. In balancing, we use only prefixes. Alright. In balance, the balancing is done only by using prefixes. Now, it doesn't means I need to balance this iron. So, I can write a 2 here. No, that is wrong. Okay, when I do that, I change the composition of this iron. I make it into an iron molecule, which is not formed in the reaction. Okay, so I cannot write a 2 here. Any number during balancing, a balancing is always done by writing prefixes. Pre means which comes before. Alright, and it is always written in front of the symbol or the molecule. So I'm just trying to write a 2 over here. So as soon as I write a 2 here, this becomes 2. Okay, now, so I have already explained you the balancing of iron here. Okay, we write a 2 here and the iron atoms get balanced on both the sides. Now to balance the oxygen atoms. Now you can see here there are 4 oxygen atoms and on this side there are only 2. So I can write a 2 here. But as soon as I write a 2 here, the carbon atoms will also increase. Isn't it? When I write a 2 here, so that will lead to an increase in the number of carbon atoms also. Alright. So I cannot use 2 here. Now supposing I write a 3 here. Oxygens will become 6 on this side. They are 4 on this side. Alright. But if I write a 3 here also, then oxygen and carbon atoms both will get balanced. Alright. So the next step which I am going to take is I will try writing a 3 over here. As soon as I write a 3 here, this carbon becomes 3. It was initially 1. The oxygen becomes 6. Alright. Now let us come to the other side. Now here there is 1 carbon and there are 4 oxygens. So if I try writing a 3 here also, then my carbons become 3 and oxygen becomes 3 here and 3 here. So they become 6. Alright. So I have done this equation by the hit and trial method. Alright, and I have balanced the elements in this order. The metal first, the non-metal second, the third will be oxygen, and if there is a hydrogen also in the reaction, then it will be balanced in the fourth step. Okay, so these are the steps which we use in balancing. The balancing is always done by using prefixes, writing a coefficient, a number in front of the formula of the substance. Now these numbers can be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, any number.